Hi, we're going to be working out of our red packet today. Does that say the red packet? I can't tell. Oh, I need to put on my glasses. My glasses are on now, I can see better, and it is going to be the red packet today. So I don't know if you know this, but usually I wear contacts, but today I felt like wearing my contact lenses because looking at the computer a long time, it can make my eyes really tired. If you have glasses, make sure to put them on. It's going to help you see on the computer easier. So here we are on the red packet. It's been a while that we've done it. You need to turn to page 13. Find page 13. Here it is. The 1 and the 3. And we're also going to be doing page 14. And you should have your pencil. You should have your crayons. And you can always have your portapapeles, your clipboard to help you. And on the back, help with your sounds. Okay, on the front, help you count. This is a really good tool to have for your learning. And today I'm going to be working from my iPad. Maybe you've seen me doing that in small groups. So let's see if this works. I'm going to connect. So you're turning to page 13. Okay. Voila. Cool. So, and this is cool because I can zoom in. So you're on page 13 and you're going to be going to this very first one. Okay. And I'm going to be using my black pen so you can see it. Write the vowel sound. That's what it says. Write the vowel sound. So let's talk about our vowels. Do you remember our vowels? A, E, I, O, U. And the other ones that are not vowels are called consonants. So A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Tell yourself that. A, E, I, O, U. You should remember that from kindergarten. Vowels. So we're going to look at the images, and through the pictures, the images, the pictures, same thing, we're going to be able to tell what is what. So this right here, the number. What's that number? Tell me that number. You should be able to tell me that number. Let me hear you say it. Number 10. So we have the T and we have an N. What do we need to make it sound like a eh? And this is one of our snap words for this week, our spelling words. T. If I look at the first one, T. If I put an A in, T, N, tan? No. What if I put the E in? T-N. I found it. It's 10. So you're going to put an E in it with me. Put the E, the E, 10, N. Okay? Moving on. So remember, I have to erase kind of. So then the next one is, what is that? What do you see? What is this? It's a bed. So we have a B and we have a D. Remember this? This is the B, this is the D to help you remember because a lot of times we get those numbers mixed up. B, D. But in the middle, we need a B-ed, bed. So once again, let's go to our vowels. If we put an A between B-A-D, that makes bad, right? Good and bad. So no. But if we put a ed, bed, ooh. So far we've had 2 E's. That's awesome. All right, this next thing, I don't know if you know what this is, but that's called a net. Everybody say net. So a net in Spanish, it's like una red, right? That's to help. You can catch a ball with it or catch fish with it. It's a net. Or a basketball net. So et. If I put a nat. If I put a e et net. All of these have e's. Yay! All of them have e's. So we all focused on the vowel E. And you should know 10 because that's one of our spelling words, right? So moving on, Miss J is touching a lot on the screen because usually she can point with her pencil, but now it's all doing this. So make sure you don't need to write all those marks that I mark, okay? Moving on, oopsie, that didn't work. So now it says, do you remember this word? We learned this word here. Let's try to trace it. It's in very light gray. G-E-M. Gem. Do you remember what that means? It sparkles. You can wear earrings, a necklace. It's a gem, right? Aladdin has that gem he finds in the cave. Do you remember that? The Cave of Wonders. So it's a gem. So you're, in this circle, going to draw a gem. Maybe it's an emerald. I don't know how to say emerald in Spanish. Maybe it's a ruby. I don't know how to say ruby in Spanish. Rubia? Maybe. No, Rubia's blonde. I don't know. Ruby. Maybe it's a diamond. Diamante. I knew that one. You can draw a diamond, a diamante. Draw a gem here. So use your colors. Use your reds. Whatever color you want to draw. It can be a red gem, a blue gem. That would be a sapphire. So do that, and I would actually do that last. When you finish doing all the work with me, come back to this one. Okay? So next one. I want a pet. I want a pet. Now remember, you don't need to mark what I'm doing. I'm doing this to help me. So no deben estar haciendo lo que yo hago. Lo hago para ayudarles a leer. So no tienen que marcarlo así. No tienen que escribir lo que yo apenas escribí. Vamos a hacerlo one more time. I want a pet. Okay? Now, what are you going to do to fill this in? Do you want a pet, please? Right? Sometimes if we say please, they'll give it to us. Or maybe you just want to say the pet that you want. Do you want a pet horse? Do you want a pet pig? Do you want a pet dog? Do you want a pet cat? A pet hamster? A pet unicorn? You can put anything you want here. And you're going to use your letters to help you spell it out. I'm not going to help you. You're going to have to use your letters to help you spell out the word. And guess what? If you don't know, that's okay. The word does not have to be spelled perfectly. Then you're going to trace here, and then you're going to fill in what you filled in here. Okay, so whatever you put there, you're going to also put right there. Okay, so you're going to do that alone, tracing and writing the word. So go ahead and pause and do that, and using your letters to help you. Okay. Now, our sight words, okay? It says color the sight words. So this is where it's cool because I actually have these colors. So get your crayons, okay? So at is red. Any word that you find at is red. With is yellow. The word with, you're going to color that yellow. And then the word his, you're going to color blue. Okay? They, you're going to color green. This is so cool that I can do this. And you're doing this with your crayon. Okay? You're highlighting this with your crayon. And then, ooh, I get to pick this. Cool. Go is orange. Okay, so those are the colors that you're using. Those are big words, because I know the word orange would be hard to read. So I colored the circles for you. And then you're going to, let's start from the very beginning. Anything that says at, you're going to color in. So here's the word at. At. This was a spelling word last week. and you're gonna color in any square that says at. So the first one says at, okay. So you can color that in with a crayon, okay? And then the next word's with, go, they, his. Oh, I found at again, right? So I'm gonna color at. Okay, keep going. So find the next one that says at, right? Go, oh, there's it again. There it is again, at. Okay. This is so cool. Okay, and then find with. Okay, so with is going to be what color? Yellow. So you need to now find yellow and do it with your crayons, okay? So you should be changing of your crayons. Go ahead and pause and work on this. Okay? All right, moving on to write this spelling word. It says, oh, I know I could do this. Okay, it says, I'm gonna highlight, you're not gonna do this though. Write your spelling words in the little square. Can you make them all fit? Try it twice. So all of our spelling words, we need to try to fit into the square, right? So at, with, go, they, his, we're gonna all write in that little square in the beginning. So I'm gonna make sure that I have a skinnier marker, okay? You have your pencil, and let's all write at. Tiny, not like tiny, like microscope, but tiny enough so it can fit. So A, T, okay? And then I, because like Miss J, to help me, I'm gonna put a little check mark or a palomita above it to remember, oh yeah, I wrote at. The next word on our list, with. Let's spell with. W, I, T, H, and I put a check mark. Okay, the next word that we're gonna try to fit is his. 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 So H, I, S. I was gonna say Z. S. All right, you know what to do. What's next? Tell me. Let me hear you say it. The next word is they. T, H, E, Y. They. Check mark. And the last one, go. Go, right? Go to the store, or go see your brother. Go. G, O. Good job. So now you're gonna do it in the next square. Oh, cool, I can leave it like that. Oh, awesome. Didn't know that. So now you're gonna do the same thing in the next square, okay? On your own. So go ahead and pause, and you can look right here to help you follow it. Okay? Remember, you don't always have to draw what I draw. All right, next one. Ooh, pets. Mascotas. Count the pets. Okay? Count the pets. So you can use your crayons this time. Let's count all the puppies first. Or no, let's just count them, sorry. One, no, I'm doing this so you can see me counting along. You don't have to dot them, but you can if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many pets are there, right? Las mascotas. ¿Cuántos hay? How many are there? There's 7. So let's write 7 down here, right there, to remember. Okay, because the question now says number of dogs. They want to know how many dogs there are. So we know there's 7 mascotas. We know there's 7 pets. But how many dogs? ¿Cuántos perros? 1, oopsie. And this time you can circle if you want. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 4 puppies or doggies, dogs, okay? So I'm gonna write 4, okay? Number of cats. Kitties, right? Cats. Gatitos, right? So this time I'm gonna do a square around them. 1, 2, and 3. There's 3 kitties. So I'm gonna put a 3. Okay? Now the total number of pets. Well, we already wrote it down, so we know there's 7. But we also know 4, 5, 6, 7, right? There was 4 dogs. We add cats, so 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. I'm gonna keep counting cats now. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're gonna write 7. And then they're gonna ask you, dogs, 4, cats, 3. Add it. 4 más 3, right? 4 plus 3 igual a makes 7. All right, good job. Whoops. Okay. So now match, okay? We've done this before where we match. We look at the, let's gonna zoom in a lot. In the flowers, it says 5. So you're tracing that. The next one, the one in the middle, this says 10. Good. And this one, 8. Okay, write it with me, 8. Good. Now we have to match it. This says 10, this says 5, this say 8. I'll do 1 with you. 10. Let's find the number 10. Which one is it? Oh, there it is. And you can draw in green, remember? You can make it a stem if you want. If you want. Green, a green stem. Okay, so you're gonna do the other 2 on your own. And now we're getting to the clock. Tick tock, tick tock. The clock, right? It says, write the missing number. Pon el número que no está. So let's start and let's examine. Now remember, I'm gonna write something, you don't have to write this. There's a 12, there's a 1, there's nothing, there's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So on a clock, it only goes up from 1 through 12. So where on here did we not see a number? Remember I said 1, something, and then 3. So you're gonna fill in that number on your own. But just make sure to remember that a clock, it starts from 12 and it makes a circle back to 12, okay? But you're going to fill in the blank number. Now, go ahead and take a break or finish doing this. Take your time, and we're going to do page 14 together. But make sure you take a break from this. We were doing this a long time, and very good job. I will see you back soon.